What's up, guys? This is the Board Game Roamer, and I'm back with an unboxing of Star Trek Frontiers, the Return of Khan expansion. Star Trek Frontiers is, of course, a WizKids game. Very similar to Mage Knight that WizKids put out. Not the, heroes, little click bases and all that, but the actual, the Mage Knight that everybody thinks about in board gaming. And this is, after that was put out, they put out Star Trek Frontiers, which was very similar to that. I would categorize that as Mage Knight Light. And then they just recently, and that was put out a long time ago. I don't have the specific date, but they just recently put out this expansion, so I'm super excited about it. I love both of the games. I definitely think Frontiers is a little bit easier, but I like the theme of the other, and it's just one of my top games. Very hard. I've never beat any scenario I've ever played, but it's still super fun to play. So we're going to take a quick look at this. This should include some additional tiles to mix in with the game, some new cards, a new data die, to add to that some more crystals, some skill tokens, just the regular stuff. The biggest thing is the cards that it's going to add, and the villain, right, Khan, that we're going to be able to face. This is 1 to 5 players, so I think this is going to probably be kind of like the Legion expansion for Mage Knight, focused a lot more on solo play. So let's take a look. See, here's the expansion rulebook. Let's see here. Not super thick. Let's see, the scenario list basically starts. It's only about seven pages long for the updated rules, and a lot of that's just showing you the components, and how to deal with Khan. Let's see here. What else we got here? So yeah, there's all the different scenarios. So that's a solo 1 to 4. Let's see here. Some variants. So basically, you can use Khan instead of fighting the board. You can use Khan to replace that in any format. Khan's fleet in place of board. Then there's a challenge deck that you can make things a little bit harder at the beginning, it looks like. Control over the offers. When playing a solo scenario, the advanced action offer, an undiscovered offer change. At the end of each round, you always remove your lowest card. Yeah, so the Return of Khan, Epic, that's a 1 to 4. And there's different levels for solo, and what you want your combat level to be, and the board cube and Khan, depending on who you want to play as. So that's a solo deal. The Return of Khan, that's a 1 to 4. Yes, well, I thought there was more than that, but both of them are solo that I saw, which is the important part. So then we've got our tokens. We've got it's another ship. What do we have here? Oh, we have, I guess this is an alternate model for the Enterprise? Let's see. There's Khan, USS Enterprise A. Yeah. New enemy tokens. Extra components. So we have more basic actions and skill tokens. Of course, Khan's deck and how his AI. New crew cards. Some of the classics, like look, I see Spock there. I see Sulu, Beverly Crusher. There are some replacement cards. That's what I was looking for. So there are some replacement cards for 4 action cards, 1 advanced action card, 2 tile reference cards, and 1 skill token reference card. So that's going to be in here. That would replace the original ones in the original printing of the Frontier. So that's cool. They did that also with the previous versions of Mage Knight, so that's not a surprise. They gave us some extra data tokens, some round trackers that we can use. That's cool. New abilities, Dominion Starship tokens. So if you beat them, instead of gaining a reputation, you get a 1 random data crystal. Cool. Enemies with 2 attacks. Several Dominion ships feature 2 attack values. This means they perform 2 separate attacks. Oh, that's interesting. There's a new ability called Elusive and Cumbersome, and then Superior Intellect. Basically, Superior Intellect says you can't just outright destroy the ship. So you can't just, play the right couple of cards and bam, con's gone. Looks like you can board the Pequod, which is his ship. Cool. So lots of stuff going on there. So again, so here are the some tokens for the new Enterprise. There's the extra components, some more crystals, and a data die. Here is the new Enterprise. All right. And then, since it's, basically a city, a much larger size comparison. Pequod ship. So that's going to be Con moving around. So that's cool. One of these days you're going to come out with a good insert for this like they did for the other. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put these in. So, of course, here's all of our skill tokens for the new Enterprise. All right, then you've got your skill tokens. Well, you have some old skill tokens. So, are these replacements? Or maybe just additional skill tokens? Maybe? I'm not really sure. To look that up. They're definitely for the other ships. And then we've got our round markers here. That's pretty cool. That does definitely help keep things up. And then we've got our Dominion ships for the new tiles. Wow. There's a 6-pointer. 6-pointer. Jeez. 7-pointer. Holy cannoli. Look at that. Ridiculous. That's going to hit like a freight train. And then, of course, we have our level tokens for the new Enterprise. All 6 of those. Interestingly enough, oh wait, maybe that's what one of these is. Huh. Oh, I was looking for the round order marker for the new ship, but it's in here. Then we've got some hexes. So here's some new hexes, and you can see the new ship symbol right there on the hex. So that's where these new Dominion ships. All the other symbols look familiar. That's going to be Khan's tile right there. Oh, so that wasn't Khan's ship. That was maybe a Dominion ship. Oh, that's a Pequod. That's Khan's ship. Anywho, so there's that. And then we have, let's see, 6, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3. I guess this is like a, yeah, I don't know what this is. Khan's token. The sides are different. So it's depending on what you roll. That's his attack and abilities and such, maybe that his ship has at the time, I guess. Maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these back in here. Alright, that's right there. Put those right there. Cool, cool. Those go right in there. And I forgot to put this on, of course. Now we'll put our taluses back in there. So, you know, it's amazing how you take all this stuff out and it never goes in quite the same way. Alright, cool. Now let's check out cards. Interestingly, I did not see, it just said there were 4 replacement cards, so which cards those are for the original, I guess I'll have to, maybe they don't have a symbol on them. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So here's some, oh, these must be all the new people. Yeah, but these are the new people. So new people, we've got Scotty, McCoy, Spock, Crusher, Beverly, Deanna Troy, Kang, Uhura, Chekhov, Sulu, Wesley, Kern, and Nudak. Cool. Really expensive though. Okay, and then these look like Khan's action cards. So reroll 1 blue data down the core. If depending on, I guess the Return of Khan's Quest. I guess depending on which side he is, will tell you what to do. Reroll a die. The Pequod moves 1 space toward the board cube, or forward right. The Pequod moves 1 space onto the wormhole, or forward left. Interesting. There are pets, of course. These are pets, of course. Okay. So it looks like a 40-card deck of Khans. So this is basically AI for Khan. Then we have new standard regular recruits. And then we have some new advanced recruits. Let's see here. Then we have, of course, oh, these must, okay, I see now. So then we've got a couple of updated sheets here. This is for Kirk, right, in the new one. So that's what his tokens do. And then so it looks like there's 2 tokens per group. Additional tokens that are just separate, so I'm not exactly sure about that. So, okay, yeah, so like synthesized data, 13, 14 out of 16, So these must be the updated cards. Yeah, that's what it is. These are the updated cards. And then here's some new. Right, so here's new. Some new card. I guess this is the undiscovered cards. Let me say it right. Logic, more time, cheat death. Damn it. Giving her all she's got. Good old Scotty, baby. Doing everything you can. So that's cool. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to look in the rule book. Let's see, let me look again here. There were 4 basic action cards. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4 basic action cards, 1 advanced action card. Well, okay. I can't. Those are definitely the old ships. So. One advanced action. Oh, so full impulse. That must be the advanced action card. That's the replacement. Okay. Interesting. So then we, of course, have our deck Explore. This is for the new Enterprise. Full speed ahead, engage, battle stations, power to the shields. I'm trying to see. Not sure which one of these is the new one. Oh, there's Kirk's card. USS Enterprise A. 1, 2, 3. So there's the 16 cards for Kirk. And then, of course, his card for the solo play, if you go that route. And then so here's 4 more updated cards. That's confusing because there's a number of updated cards here. Oh, synthesized data. That's all the same. Okay. So all the synthesized data is apparently changed. Then we have, okay, I lied. Those others weren't undiscovered cards. So here's, you know, it's interesting. I don't see any kind of mark on this to denote that it's cons. But here's 6 more undiscovered cards. We've got Bluff, Temporal Reversion, Corbomite Maneuver, Genesis Effect, Genesis Bomb, Tactics, Grunkite Tactics, Space Probe, Voyager, Mind Meld, Nerve Pinch. Cool. Then we have this challenge, a number of challenge cards. Challenge. Okay. Challenge cards. So that's a new mechanic. Then we have, I guess these are reference cards for enemy tokens. Romulan Starbase, Class H planet. Oh, so these must be the reprints. 1 skill token, reference card. Yeah. Anywho. So we have a number of new cards. 15. I don't understand that for the challenge cards. Oh. Those are still challenge cards. That's what the deal is. So there's 15 challenge cards. Then we have our reference cards. Obviously, Pseudo Pequod Cons Fleet. That's the new ones. Dominion Starship. I know that's new. Deep Space Research Station. That was new. 2 tile reference cards. I guess this Class H maybe and the Robin and Starbase are the 2 other cards that it was going to change for corrected cards. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, there you have it. That is the new and improved Star Trek Frontiers Return of Khan. This is going to be super fun, I think. Definitely, if you get a chance to play it or try it. If you have not tried Star Trek Frontiers, you definitely should. If you get a chance to play this, it looks pretty awesome. And if it does to Frontiers what Legion did to Mage Knight, especially for the solo player, it's going to be well worth it. So definitely check it out. And in the meantime, I am the Board Game Roamer. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next unboxing video. Bye, guys.